Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel, Go Sew Beautiful. My name's Becky and today I have a fun fabric haul for you. I've been buying fabric for probably a few weeks now. So a lot of them were unplanned purchases and I have been wanting to show you all this fabric, but I was waiting on an order from Fabric Mart and it finally came today and I'm so glad and excited to share it with you. So the first thing I want to show you is some stretch lace. I just picked this up from Hobby Lobby and I think it was only 30% off, but it was pretty inexpensive. And you can see it's kind of a rose color. And I bought this to go with my Flossom top, which I had made. Didn't like the way the front opening showed too much, so I think this rose color will go well with this. It's kind of hard to hold it up together, but we'll see how that looks together. I'll show y'all later. So that was one thing I got recently. I got this as a sweater knit. I also got this from Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago. And this was on sale. I think it was 50% off. And I don't really know what it is. It's got kind of a brushed feeling on one side, and then the other side looks like some kind of polyester, but it's stretchy. And I just liked the colors. It's kind of a pink and a gray. And I'm probably going to make like a sweatshirt type out of it. I saw in the recent Fiber Mood magazine, I think it's number 16, they have a nice crew neck sweatshirt type pattern, and it's got 3/4 length sleeves, so hopefully I'll get that made before winter's over. This next pile of fabric was a unplanned purchase. I happened to be looking for some fabric for somebody that had asked me to make some curtains for them, and I did not find the fabric. I went to Fabric World, which I call the discount buried treasure store. And of course they didn't have any of the fabric I needed for my friend's project, but I had to look and see what else they had, because they had all of their remnants for 99 cents, no measuring, and I just had to look at it. So the first thing I found was this, I think this is a denim, and it's got like a stripe through it, and it's about a little less than a yard maybe, but I plan to make a skirt out of this. And if nothing else, for all of these fabrics, whatever I make, they can be toiles for 99 cents, but I think they'll definitely be wearable. So I'm really excited about that. The next piece I got is this pretty knit. I believe this is an ITY. It did have a tag on it. Some of the fabrics have tags on them, but most of them don't. And it's a little bit sheer, but it's got good 4-way stretch. And I just like the colors. It's a real dark navy background with red and kind of gray, light gray, dark gray, and then kind of a cream colored. They look kind of like little gravel, maybe. I don't know. I thought this would make a nice, maybe a wrap top that crosses over in the front. And I'm thinking about the willow pattern from Love Notions. There's a dress, and I believe you can make it in a shirt as well. So that's what I'm probably going to do with that. This one I was really excited about. This is a double brush poly. It's black with little white flowers, and there's a good bit of this. Probably a yard and a half, maybe. And I, when LuLaRoe came out with all of their pretty tunic length tops and dresses, I really jumped on that bandwagon. And of course, the tops were really simply made things, but they cost quite a bit. And I did have one. I have one that's black and white, and it's kind of a not paisley. It's got kind of a tapestry print on it. Anyway, I noticed the other day when I wore it that the seam was coming apart, and of course I could fix it, but I think I'm just going to replace it with this, using the Laundry Day tee pattern from Love Notions. Are you noticing a theme here? Yeah, I like Love Notions. Anyway, the fabric that top was made of from LuLaRoe is really not very high quality, and so I think this will work much better. This next piece is another, I think this is a rayon challis, and it's actually, I believe it's an art gallery print. It has it on the edge here, and it's called Possum, I believe. Anyway, it is also kind of a dark navy blue with little pink and kind of coral colored dots on it. I really like polka dots, and I think this will make a pretty blouse or top. Maybe even could maybe even get a dress out of it. There's a good 2 yards here. And again, all of this was only 99 cents. So that was the third piece I got from Fabric World. And then these two pieces were just basic twill, cotton twill, I think. This one is kind of a khaki color or light brown. I love twill pants, cotton twill pants, and this is a nice weight. There's not a whole lot here, but I can probably get a skirt out of this. And I actually bought it because I had bought this piece, which is the same type of fabric. It's a cotton twill, or no, it's not denim, but I think there's about 2 yards or maybe a little bit less. And I wanted to make a pair of pants, and I was afraid I would run short. And I found this piece, and I thought, well, I'll get this piece too. The only thing is I don't know if you can tell, but I think one of them's a little bit darker than the other. It may or may not show when if I were to use them together, but probably what I'll do is, like I said, make a skirt out of one and try to get some pants out of the other piece. Okay, moving on. I had ordered some fabric from Fabric Mart when I was on vacation, and my sister-in-law ordered some too, and we were both really excited because they had a big sale. And the thing that was on sale was Ponte knit. And so I've been wanting to make some things out of Ponte, and I thought, well, this will be a good opportunity. Well, it didn't come, and I really wanted to make this cardigan coatigan, whatever, McCall's 6802. I wanted to make this view, but I did not have the fabric, so I went online and looked at fabric.com, and you can buy a lot of fabric.com's fabrics from Amazon. So I went to Amazon. Long story short, I found some Ponte that I thought would be very similar, and this is just black Ponte. I can't believe how heavy it is, but what I like about it is I think it's the pill resistant. I had seen some at Joann's and it said it was anti-pill. And I made note of the amount of rayon, nylon, and spandex. And so I found this from Amazon, and it has 68% rayon, 27% nylon, and 5% spandex. And I think that's like the magic formula for stuff that won't pill. So I think I'm going to make that coatigan out of this. And because I was impatient, that's why I went ahead and got it. Plus, I wasn't sure that I was going to get my fabric from Fabric Mart. I kept looking at the tracking number, and it said it had arrived in Kennesaw, Georgia on October the 13th. Well, it was October the 18th, and I was like, where's my fabric? I can drive to Kennesaw and pick it up because I don't live that far from there. Finally, I called Fabric Mart and I asked them, I said, this fabric has I've been waiting for a long time. And they said, okay, well, we'll put a ticket on it. If you don't get it by Wednesday, we'll refund your money. And I had tried calling FedEx too, because I thought maybe they can tell me what's wrong. You can't get anybody on FedEx. You can't speak to a person. All you can speak to is, you get a robot. Anyway, finally yesterday, I noticed that the fabric had moved from Kennesaw, Georgia to Norcross, which again, I can drive to Norcross, but I paid for it to be delivered. So it said the estimated delivery was today. So I'm waiting. I look outside, I hear the FedEx truck. I run out, I see the FedEx delivery person stuffing it in my mailbox. And I was like, what the heck? So I ran out there and got it. The package was all beat up. It even had some slits on it. It looked like they had opened it up and retaped it. Anyway, I opened it up. Everything was fine. So this is what I got from Fabric Mart. The Ponte, again, is very similar to what I got from Amazon. It's jet black, nice and heavy. It's got a rayon nylon spandex blend. It did not say what the percentages were, but looking at this, I would say it's probably very similar or close to what I got from Amazon. The other thing that I was really excited to get was I got this print crinkle challis, and this was on sale for like $5.20 a yard, and I just thought this was really cool. It does have it's got a lot of colors and stripes. And if you can see that, I hope you can. And what I wanted to make was this little kimono top from Simplicity 8172. And I want to make the one like the model's wearing. And as you can see, it's two different prints. So after finding this, I started looking all over the website for something that would go with it. And there wasn't much to choose from, but I did finally, at the very end, see this. And it's kind of this is also a rayon challis, I think. Yeah, 100% rayon challis with a paisley. It says it's porcelain white, maroon, and cloud blue. Well, I don't really see any maroon on this. It looks brown to me and blue, but, and I don't know if this will show up on the camera, it does have this really faint light purple color, which I don't know what you call, I guess it's a paisley shadow kind of, that is in the fabric, along with the porcelain white. So when I put them together, it's kind of one of those things where they don't match, but they do, I think. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's kind of hard. I guess this might, I'm not sure. I guess I would make this the bottom since it's striped. And then I might maybe make this at the top. So, yeah. I'll have to put a picture in there so you can see it better. But that's pretty much my fabric haul. I would love to say that I'm going to get this all sewed up this winter, but that's doubtful. But I do think that this is probably going to be, I probably won't, hopefully, I won't need to buy any fabric for quite a while. That doesn't mean that I won't buy it, because a lot of times I see fabric and I think, oh, that would make a pretty dress. And whether I need it or not, I may go ahead and buy it. I'm trying to buy only things that I need. I'm trying to make only things that I need so that I don't get overwhelmed with all the fabric and all the things that I have to make. So I probably won't be buying fabric for a while now. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing. I love to sew. I love to share my love of sewing with people, and I really want to encourage you all and appreciate your comments and your encouragement to me. So if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see when I upload new videos. Until next time, go sew beautiful. Bye-bye.